Hello everybody, welcome back to a bonus episode on my SnowRunner hard mode playthrough. I'm planning to publish this on a Thursday, which is not normally a day that I publish videos, but this should be a short one and I want to treat it as a bonus rather than being part of the main series. Simple reason, in the previous episode we got 100% completion of Zimnogorsk, all contracts, all tasks, all contests done. But we only got silver for one of the contests and bronze for the other. And at least the silver one, warehouse delivery, I'm reasonably confident I could get gold 8.5 minutes on this. So I'm going to give that a go. And then I'm going to have another go at cement delivery. So basically I'm going to try those two contests. Even though I've got completion on the map, I just want to try and get gold if I can. So we're in the Taiga, fully fueled. 2+2 cargo configuration. We're going to grab the warehouse delivery contest here. We're going to load up 4 lots of planks as we pass, and then we're going to try the different routes. So when I got silver in this, I was in the Azov, and it was just it did the job, but it was 2 minutes outside of time, or 1.5 minutes out of time, and it was just too slow. I used a different route and a slower truck. I'm hoping that changing both of those things, what I think is a better route and what I know is a slightly faster truck, I'm hoping I can get that one down to gold. So without further ado, this is my second attempt. I've got 2 attempts remaining, so 9:36 is the time to beat, but really 8:30 is the target to try and get gold. Let's go. Load up real quick. Pour lots of wooden planks. And I'm not going to do anything in this episode except for these 2 contests, trying to get gold. The reason for doing this now is simply that I want to take all of the trucks and fuel off this map and go to quarry. As I said in the last episode, we've done 100% completion of this map. I want to move on to quarry, but given that these are delivery missions rather than just bringing a scout in to do a job, I'm not going to attempt these if I leave the map. I won't bother bringing fuel and trucks back just for contests, so I'm just going to have a go at them before I leave the map and record the next main episode in quarry. I just wanted to give this a go. Myself a little bit of help with the winch. A bit of needless suspension damage again. Got plenty of fuel, so I don't need to worry about that. While I was getting ready for this, before starting the recording for this one, I repeated oil delivery twice, so my money is a bit higher than it was at the end of the last episode because I've got gold again on oil delivery. I also improved my time to about 5:20, and I did 1 extra run of pier delivery. I think my time there was 3:22. and I'm not doing the third possible attempt at pier delivery because I just don't think the money's worth it for that one. So as I expected, the Taiga gets through this area where it's got those roots in the ground a lot easier. The Azov 73-210 chin just gets stuck on those. It's like it's run into a concrete wall. But the Taiga tyres just rolled right over those roots, so that's what I expected to happen. So I didn't record the the pier and oil delivery repeats just because I got gold in them the first attempt, and I don't need to just run it 3 times on camera and record. But for this one, where partly I'm using a different route, so therefore it's worth recording and sharing this approach to how I'm doing this. If it's successful, it might help others. But also because I'm trying to improve my time, I think it's worth that being a recording. But I didn't want to include it in the regular episode of moving to Quarry, and I didn't have time to include it in the Zimnogorsk completion episode. Right, hopefully that's the hardest part of it done. Now it's just a case of what time did we make, because we're basically on good road all the way to the garage now. It's certainly fast enough, isn't it? I know this is faster than the Azov did it. I'm probably only halfway up the North Road by the time I got to this point in the Azov, so this feels pretty quick. 8.5 minutes is our timer for gold. Oh, that's annoying. The Azov is parked on the spot that I need to deliver at, but that's fine, I can get there. 5 minutes 41, so nearly 3 minutes inside the gold timer. I'm not going to do it the third attempt. That was the second out of 3 attempts that I'm allowed. I'm not going to do the third one because I don't want to use the fuel. That's only 3,000. Yeah, I'm not going to do the third one. That's only 3,000, and I don't consider it to be worth it by the time you've done the fuel costs and the also loading costs. But gold, that's good. So let's get this out of the way, because we're then going to take the Azov and try and get gold on that one. Engine off. So we're going to use the same truck, we're going to use the Azov, we're going to use the same trailer, because you have to crane 4 slots. So I couldn't use the Taiga anyway because I have to pick up the cargo. I'm not going to mess around with trailers or anything, and this will be my second attempt at cement delivery, which I got bronze at before. And just to remind ourselves, I'm going to have to see it here because it disappears. So contests, cement delivery, 5.5 minutes to get gold for 6,000 cash. And I think the biggest mistake, watching back, apart from the fact there was embarrassingly one particular area where I was trying to move the truck but I had my handbrake on, and I could see that on the recording, but for whatever reason I didn't see that when I was playing. So my handbrake was on and I was complaining that the trailer was stuck, but it wasn't. I just had some idiot had the handbrake on. Apart from that, I've got to try and find a way. I think the trick to this one, you've got to find a way where you don't have to reverse. I think that was my biggest mistake, is the fact that I was trying to reverse this trailer and turn it round, because if it hadn't been for that I might have been able to do it. So I'm trying a different route. I've driven through it before recording without a trailer. I just gonna have to see how it goes, basically. So this is attempt 2, trying to improve on bronze. Go. I'm full of fuel. I feel I don't like this contest because I don't like the fact that you got to crane up 4 loads of cargo in 5.5 minutes. I'm not the fastest crane operator, but I didn't help myself with the route that I took or the handbrake issue. So in order to try and avoid reversing, I'm going to go in through here. Try and get forward enough to be able to pick these 2 up. That should be enough actually. So get the first one. That's the first 2. Now I've got to try and get enough movement to get the next 2. Right, frame mode. And then I got to get out of here. And I was that keyed on what I was trying to do, I didn't even look at the time while I had the V menu up. I know the crane work could have been faster, but I also know I was stuck in the bog a little bit. Come on. Silver. 4 seconds. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? 4 seconds. So that shows it was possible, doesn't it? 4 seconds. I've got to do it again, haven't I? That makes this a bit longer than what I hoped would be a 10-15 minute episode. I've got to have another go at that. But for 4 seconds, I can't leave the map without being at 4 seconds out. We're on. Same route again. I think the route was okay. I think it's unfortunate that I got a bit stuck. Maybe if I can try and stay a little bit more inland. Just whether or not there's that one that's out quite deep, isn't it? That's why I went out there. Because I need to be able to reach that one. I can't reach from here, I'm sure. Yes, I can. It's definitely not very pretty, that, is it? Don't care. Possibly didn't do myself any favours doing it twice in a row and driving in my own real wheel ruts. Oh, come on. This is the last attempt as well, so at least I know one way or another it's over after this one. My heart's pounding like crazy. It is quite high stress stuff. Try not to get the chin stuck on the way in. Oh, gold. Oh, wow. So I shaved 33 seconds off the previous run there. Got myself 29 seconds inside gold. I've achieved gold. Engine off. So that means, so far, of the contests that I've done, the 1 in Rift and the 4 in Zimnogorsk, I've managed somehow to scrape a gold out of all 4 of them, all 5 of them. So we've got 3 contests in Quarry and 4 in Drownlands. But so far, we're 100% gold. Which now means I can definitely leave this map. So ready for the next episode will be in the Quarry and getting on with stuff. So that's all I'm going to do in this episode. That was my intention, was to try and get gold on those 2 contests. So mission accomplished. I'm going to leave this short bonus episode here. Like I say, this will have gone live for you on the Thursday, and then we'll be back to normal on Friday with a 4 episodes a week schedule. So the Thursday, this episode is a Thursday bonus. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks and goodbye.